got an opening. Rice, he could go all the way. He's got one man to beat.
Chase Becker spins, hangs, complete. Broughton breaks through. It's a race to the end zone. Touchdown, Sioux. The Sioux strike first.
Here's to be
on the road. Conquers back on top as Region 8 champions.
That's Ben Henig. Henig with a load of steam, and he bowls over.
One as Blake Burnstrom looks to go. Blake Burnstrom floating in midair for two.
Backdoor cut. Cheryl Hayes off the glass for two. There is Nesham. Wow, look at that shot by Addison Nesham. She's putting on a show. You think her heart is pounding? No way. The Louisville Buffalo Bombers are headed to the state.
Corner, 3 seconds, Simiano. No. Put back, no. The Killdeer Cowboys survive.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of GameDay Media, LLP, and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent by GameDay Media, LLP. GameDay Media, LLP does not own the rights to the background music of this live stream. All rights belong to the music owners. No copyright infringement intended.
Today's GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, Both the Own Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Hougland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, TNT Measurements Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, DeBach Harvesting, Skin by Legacy, The Food Barn, Western Education Regional Co-op, North Shore Plaza PTO, Divide County Quarterback Club, Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston, Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial, Jorgensen Lumber, Fisher Family Chiropractic, Stanley Commercial Club, EAPC Architects, Engineers, Game 1, Modern Dental, Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce, Jan A. Costa, PC, Northwest Sportsmen's Association, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.
Have you ever wondered how your internet works? It starts with fiber in the ground.
And local employees who connect that fiber to your home or business.
Our 9,000 miles of fiber keep you connected
To your neighbors and the world.
while keeping your data safe from intrusions, viruses, and malware.
At RTC Networks, we're proud to offer our community the fastest, most reliable fiber optic internet available. Our goal is to keep you connected seamlessly and securely.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural and equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit borderplains.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley. Your local Case IH dealer.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
For the healthcare services you need, an expertise you can trust. It's right here at home with Tioga Medical Center. You're important to us, and so is your well-being. From primary and specialty care to surgical services, we're committed to caring for you at every stage of life. There's no place like home with trusted, familiar faces.
You can trust me.
You can trust us.
You can trust Tioga Medical Center.
Trusted healthcare here at home.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come.
Hey, welcome in to GameDay Media here from the barn in Powers Lake, North Dakota. Division B District 5 matchup tonight between longtime rivals, the Powers Lake Brook Central Ranchers, winners of their last 2 games, coming in with a 2-game winning streak. Their opponent tonight, the 1-9 Tioga Pirates, trying to right the ship after a 4-game losing streak. Here tonight from the barn in Powers Lake, North Dakota. My name's Randy Peterson, alongside my production team tonight. James Myers running our board operations tonight. Jack Evans bringing you all the sights here from the barn in Powers Lake, North Dakota. We're in our Border Plains Equipment pregame show. Border Plains Equipment is located right off of Highway 2 in Stanley, North Dakota. Visit borderplains.com for local inventory and explore job opportunities. Border Plains Equipment, your local Case IH dealer. We'll come back. We'll head to the floor and catch up with the head coaches of the 2 teams tonight. The Powers Lake Brook Central's head coach Jordan Carlson, as well as the Tioga Pirates head coach Brody Odegaard, after a quick word from some of our great sponsors who help make this all possible here on GameDay Media. See you after the break.
Nesset is here to provide services to the oil and gas industry. We have a fabulous, fabulous geologic jackpot right here in North Dakota. And what we are doing is providing and developing this resource to be used for years, decades, and generations to come. I look forward to a great future right here in Tioga, North Dakota.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Our Community Rewards checking account not only offers cash back, but also gives you...
Rivera Bank is an employee and director-owned community bank, here to serve you as you forge your path ahead, offering the robust digital services you want with the warm local feel you expect.
Bourgault is a premier implement manufacturer, and Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, is a premier Bourgault dealer, receiving top dealer by territory and top service by territory the last several years. Sean Rapp, recognized as top salesman by territory the last 3 years. It's the result of a dedicated staff working hard to ensure customers receive the finest in Bourgault drill sales, parts, and service. Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company in Kenmare, located in Mohall.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
Hey, and welcome back in here to our Lindsay Grocery Coaches Comments. Lindsay Grocery, located up in Crosby, North Dakota. Your source for daily and weekly deals. You can find them on Facebook, your favorite grocery store up in Crosby. Devin and Casey Lindsay with our Coaches Comments, and head coach Brody Odegaard of the Tioga Pirates coming into the barn. Always a tough play to play at the barn up here in Powers Lake.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I talked to the boys about it on Saturday, I think it was. It's like it's been a while since I've had the opportunity to play here, and I enjoy it. So I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Yeah, so Pirates trying to get back into the win column after dropping 4 straight games. You've been in the games, just haven't been able to finish. What's it going to take for your Pirates tonight to come away with a District 5 win tonight against these longtime rivals, the Powers Lake Brook Center Ranchers?
Well, I think for anybody, when you come to Powers Lake and play the Powers Lake teams, you need to play a good ball game, clean ball game. They're such a fundamentally sound team, and this group is extremely athletic and get up and down the court well too. So we need to take care of the basketball, like I've told you multiple games. Keep the pace in our favor. We want to play it in the 40s, 50s, 60s, not the 70s and 80s. So take care of the ball.
Yeah, that's right. Keep track of the turnovers and try to limit those, and maybe get Jaron Ron back into the game tonight. How's that going to go tonight?
Yeah, actually, he's not gonna suit up tonight. We're gonna give it a little bit more time. He practiced yesterday. He's just not quite ready at this point, and I'd hate to see it get injured worse. I'm happy with who we got. The guys that have been getting up on the floor have been playing well. We just need to learn how to finish some games.
Hey, thanks, Brody. Head coach Brody Odegaard of the Tioga Pirates will step aside. We'll come back with head coach Jordan Carlson after this timeout.
Lindsay Grocery is proud to be your locally owned and operated hometown store in Crosby, North Dakota. From fresh baked goods and crisp produce to our in-house smoked meats, we've got everything you need close to home. Stop in and experience the convenience and the friendly faces of shopping local again. We are open 7 days a week, and we look forward to serving you. That's Lindsay Grocery. Find us on Facebook for specials and updates. And as we continue back here with our Lindsay Grocery Coaches Comments, Jordan Carlson
coming in tonight, playing on their home court against the longtime rivals, Jordan. Winners of your last 2 games. What do you know about the Tioga Pirates, and what it will take to put this game in the win column, this District 5 matchup here?
You know, another big district game. Tioga's a little young this year, but anything can happen. Our seniors need to do what they've started doing the last 3-4 games and just lead. We didn't have it to start the season, and they're doing a lot better job the last few games.
Yeah, I know you got up against that buzzsaw, the Ray Jays, which we had right here on GameDay Media, but since that time, you've played some pretty good basketball, coming away with some pretty impressive wins. Are you guys healthy? Any injuries that you need to be concerned with tonight for the Ranchers?
No, we're pretty healthy right now. And, like I said, I just feel our seniors have started leading, and that's kind of been the big thing, going forward.
Hey, thanks for the time. Jordan Carlson of the Powers Lake Brook Central Ranchers here on our Lindsay Grocery Coach's Comments. We'll step aside. We'll come back with more of our Border Plains Equipment pregame show after this timeout.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by Tioga's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tiogansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
Do you find yourself driving to the bank each week, writing too many checks each month, paying too many fees? As a business owner, you have a lot to worry about. Don't let banking be one of them. Contact the Bank of Tioga to explore how we can simplify your banking experience and empower your business to reach its full potential. Our team is committed to providing you with seamless banking experience tailored to your business needs. From digital banking solution to personalized support, we are here to help you thrive. The Bank of Tioga banks businesses, and we are here for you. Imagine if you had more time for what really matters. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Our community rewards checking account not only offers cash back, but also gives you...
Rivera Bank is an employee and director-owned community bank, here to serve you as you forge your path ahead, offering the robust digital services you want with the warm local feel you expect. When it comes to finding the ideal Chevy or GMC vehicle in North Dakota, Red Rock Chevrolet GMC is your destination. Going on now, the Chevy Red Tag Sale event offers 0% financing on Equinox, Trailblazer, and Silverado. Chevy 1500 Silverado rebates up to $7,000 or 0% financing for 36 months. GMC Sierra 1500 rebates up to $7,000 and just announced a $3,500 trade-in rebate. Find these and many more deals this month at Red Rock Chevrolet GMC. With service, parts, and sales help all under one roof, you'll never have to look elsewhere for your automotive needs again. Visit us in Williston or online at redrockchevygmc.com.
As we come back, time now for our Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet Player Spotlight. You can find Red Rock Auto on their website at redrockchevygmc.com. For fast and reliable service, car shopping made easy. Visit redrockchevygmc.com today for local new and pre-owned inventory. Our player for the Tioga Pirates will be number 10 tonight. It is a sophomore standing 5'9", Weston Lawlem. Lawlem comes into this game a very good outside shooter for the Pirates, and has kind of found his groove from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line, but he provides a lot of spark, very good athlete for Tioga and head coach Brody Odegaard. So we're looking forward to see what he can do against these Powers Lake Brook Central Ranchers tonight. That's Weston Lawlem, the 5'9" sophomore who wears number 10 for the Tioga Pirates. We'll come back, go to the other side of the floor, and catch up with one of the Powers Lake Ranchers on our Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet Player Spotlight after this timeout.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, WHAM LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil field parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
As we come back, gives us a chance to look at the Powers Lake Brook Central Ranchers Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet Player Spotlight. We're going to feature Jager Bredding. Comes into this game averaging just over 18.5 points a game. Averages 5.8 rebounds a game. And guess what? He's a down-the-road cousin of our cameraman tonight, Jack Evans. So he knows who he is, and I think the Pirates will find out who Jager Bredding is as well tonight, as very good player, knows where the hoop's at. His chance to shine as a senior this year, kind of played in the background the past few years, but this year he provides the senior leadership that head coach Jordan Carlson was talking about in our Lindsay Grocery coach's comments. That's Jager Bredding, the 6'2" senior for the Powers Lake Brook Central Ranchers. That said, we're going to take one more break as we head back to the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk. Tioga Medical Center, trusted health care right here at home. Visit your provider, schedule appointment, or pay your bill. Visit tiogahealth.org with clinics in Ray and Powers Lake, North Dakota. We'll be back after this timeout.
Play your cards right and shop the savings and selection at Prairie Home Furnishings in Stanley. Browse a wide selection of furnishings for every room in your home. The latest styles and trends and comfortable quality furniture. And it's all at reasonable prices. Plus, they have a great selection of flooring and bedding as well. High quality and reasonable prices make Prairie Home Furnishings the place to make your house a home.
Make sure to shop at Prairie Home Furnishings. We deliver everything your home deserves.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
And as we bring it back here to the barn in Powers Lake, North Dakota, once again, my name's Randy Peterson alongside James Myers and Jack Evans tonight helping us here at the barn. And we take a look at our Country Store starting lineups for both teams. The Country Store, they have an online store at www.countrystore.doitbest.com. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. You can find them on Facebook or on their online presence at www.countrystore.doitbest.com. And as we look at the home team on the scoreboard tonight, the Ranchers out of Powers Lake Brook Central, they'll go this way, starting at a senior, number 2, Nate Evenson. Jager Bredding, another senior getting the nod tonight. Where's number 23? Grayson Riestad, another senior. Where's number 30 for the Ranchers, averaging about 12.4 points a game. Cade Nordloff, one of 2 sophomores, getting the nod tonight. Cade has a 3.6 point per game average on the year so far. And rounding out the starting lineup for head coach Jordan Carlson is Cody Riestad. Riestad is a 5.8 point per game scorer. And that is your starting lineups for the Powers Lake Brook Central Ranchers. And as we take a look at the Tioga Pirates starting lineup tonight, kind of the same lineup that they've been dealing with. As we continue on here with the Tioga Pirates starting lineup, Rylan Hollingshead gets the nod tonight, one of 4 seniors getting the start tonight for the Pirates. And Gunnar Moberg getting the start. He's a senior. Wyatt Rice, another senior tonight. Diego Garcia, one of 4 seniors tonight, getting the nod as well. And then the lone underclassman for the Tioga Pirates is Weston Lallam. And that's your starting lineup for head coach Brody Odegaard. Our starting lineup sponsored by the Country Store, located right here in Powers Lake, North Dakota. And as we take a look at the Class B, Division B boys poll from last week, another poll coming out tomorrow after the votes are tabulated tomorrow. But last week's poll go this way, and no changes from 1 through 5. Central McLean with all 16 first-place votes. Holding down number 1, our Redeemers Christian School Knights holding down number 2. Hankinson Pirates still at number 3. The Ray Jays here out of District 5 holding down the number 4 slot. And New Rockford Cheyenne staying at number 5, and others that are receiving votes in last week's poll are Midway Minto and Wilton Wing, as the Ray Jays in this part of the state have put on a very impressive performance so far this season. We're looking forward to see what the polls will show after the vote for tomorrow, after tomorrow's votes. We're about 2.5 minutes away from our Northwest Therapy Services opening tip-off, and when we return after this timeout, before that happens, we'd like to have you consider a donation to GameDay Media. It does cost money for us to pay our personnel, travel, eat, and all that sort of stuff when we go on the road. And if you'd be so considerate and kind to consider a donation, there's our QR code. If you'd like to use the Venmo application to send some money our way, we appreciate each and every dollar that we get from our audience. And if we don't have Venmo, you can also send a check to GameDay Media, P.O. Box 381 in Tioga, North Dakota. That's P.O. Box 381 in Tioga, North Dakota. That said, we're going to take one more time out. We'll come back with our opening tip-off after this word.
Continental Resources is proudly independent and fiercely pro-American energy. American-produced oil and natural gas will play a critical role in America's and the world's energy future. So will we. We are deeply invested in our communities in North and South Dakota, Montana, Oklahoma, Wyoming, and Texas. Visit CLR.com for job opportunities. We are Continental Resources, America's energy champion.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
As we come back, it's time now to turn it over to our public address announcer, Seth Wistoff.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the barn for tonight's District 5 matchup between the Tioga Pirates and your Powers Lake Berks Central Ranchers. Would you all please rise, remove all headgear, pay proper respect to the flag as we play our national anthem. And now, starting lineups first for the visitors, the Tioga Pirates. Starting at a guard, a 5'10 senior, he wears number 2, Rylan Hollingshead. At another guard, a 5'10 senior, wearing number 3, Gunnar Moberg. At another guard, a 5'9 sophomore, number 10, Weston Lawlem. At forward, a 6'5 senior wearing number 4, Wyatt Rice. And a forward, a 5'11 senior wearing number 34, Diego Garcia. And the Pirates are coached by Brody Odegaard and assisted by Tim Schaefer and Ben Johnson. And now for your home team, the Powers Lake Burke Central Ranchers. Starting at one guard, a 6'2 senior. He wears 23, Jagger Bredding. At another guard, a 6'2 senior, number 30, Grayson Reeston. Another guard, a 6' sophomore. He wears number 33, Cade Nordloff. At forward for the Ranchers, a 6' sophomore, wears number 40, Cody Reested. And the big man in the middle, a 6'5 senior, wearing number 2, Nate Evenson. The Ranchers are coached by Jordan Carlson and assisted by Tim Nordloff and John Engett. Tonight's officials are Mr. Leon Brackey, Mel Forbear, and Matt Leibel. Well, let's play some basketball.
Thank you, Seth Wistoff. Our starting lineups again: Evenson, Bredding, Reested, Nordloff, and Reested for the Ranchers. Hollingshead, Moberg, Rice, Weston Lallam, Garcia for the Tioga Pirates. Our officials tonight: Matt Liebel tossing up the ball, Mel Forbear and Lauren Brackey, and we're about ready to go. There's the whistle, and the opening tip is controlled by the Tioga Pirates on your Northwest Therapy Services opening tip, with offices in Ray and Williston, North Dakota. Providing speech and language therapy services and much more. Check out nwtherapyservices.com as Evenson backs down Rice, puts up the shot, and one. Count the basket for the 6'5" senior Nate Evenson, and the Ranchers off to a good start here with the first bucket of the game. He'll go to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line to go for the traditional three-point play. That one's no good. Pirates have the basketball, their first possession. Lallam at the top of the key, goes to Wyatt Rice. Lallam gets it back, guarded there, goes to the basket, puts up the shot, runner no good. And as Rice gets the rebound, Gunnar Moberg will cast from three. That one's no good. And here come the Ranchers again in a hurry up front. Here is Bredding. Bredding slowed down, now they get it out to Reested. That is Cody Reested. And they reset the offense as Jagger Bredding backs up near the half-court mark, goes to Grayson Reested. Reested with a bounce pass to Cody, now inside to Cade Nordloff. He's in the paint, puts up the shot, gets the roll here. And Cade Nordloff with his first 2 points of the night. And it's 4-0 here quickly, just underway here in the opening quarter. Glad you've joined us here on Game Day Media as the Pirates try to throw it into middle and turn the ball over. Turnover number 1, and here's Nordloff over to Bredding. He goes around Rice, misses the first one, misses the second one as Hollingshead clears the board for Tioga. Pirates still looking for their first point. Lallam cast from 3. Good decision by Lallam. Our Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet player spotlight hits one from the Tioga Ace Hardware 3-point line. Tioga Ace Hardware, the helpful place, located on Main Street in Tioga, North Dakota. Pass to Evenson. Now it's going to be Grayson Reested with another bounce pass. Tried to get it into Nate Evenson, and Evenson gets another bucket right under the basket. It's a 6-3 game in favor of the Ranchers on your NCC scoreboard. NCC and RTC Networks, our premium sponsors here on Game Day Media, as Garcia puts up the ill-advised shot, and Ranchers come away with the rebound and hustle into the front court. Here is Cody Reested. Reested fakes. And there's another bucket by Cody Reested, and the Ranchers are clicking right now. They're 4 out of 6 from the field so far. Here is Hollingshead. Lallam throws it again from 3. That time he's a little bit short. Kept alive there by Rice, blocked by Nordloff on Moberg's shot. And here come the Ranchers again as Bredding comes into the front court, goes left side to Nordloff. He'll cast from 3. That's no good as Hollingshead with an entry pass up to Lallam. He slows things down, gets it back to Hollingshead. Now over to Garcia. Garcia travels down and bounce pass out as Lallam will throw it up from 3 again. This time he's off the mark again, but there is Garcia with the rebound, and Garcia with a spin move puts it up the glass. No good. Can't get it to fall, and the Pirates struggling to find the hoop right now. And here is Grayson Reested. getting his first 2 points of the night, and it's 10-3 here with 4.5 minutes to go in the opening quarter as Moberg slows things down and almost thrown away. And Pirates fortunate to let that one go out of bounds. A last touch there by the Ranchers as Oakley Grubb will check in for head coach Jordan Carlson. Pirates will retain possession of the ball. Moberg guarded by Grubb. Now here's Lallam going out on top to Hollingshead, down the pass on the left wing. Moberg lost it, then falls over, but the ball goes off of the leg of the Ranchers, so it'll stay with Tioga. 4:19 remaining here in the opening quarter. 10-3 on your NCC scoreboard. Moberg will trigger the inbounds pass right next to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk, and he throws it to the wrong team. As Oakley Grubb on the turnover bucket. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. We're going to take one. It's a short timeout. We'll be back after this quick word from one of our great sponsors.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Welcome to the 23rd Annual Hoiby Simmental Ranch Production Sale on Saturday, February 21st at 1 o'clock p.m. at our ranch 5 miles southeast of McGregor, North Dakota. Contact Lyndon Hoiby at 701-641-1083.
As we come back here, it gives us a chance to thank some of our live read sponsors, including the Tioga Pirates Booster Club, supporting the Tioga Pirates this basketball season, as well as GameDay Media for the 2025-26 season. The Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club also supporting the Ranchers and the Outlaws, and GameDay Media. Lallam against this zone defense. Out to Moberg. They try to go inside to Graham Schaefer. And the Pirates fortunate that the Ranchers knocked it out of bounds. So it stays with Tioga with 3:59 to go here in the opening quarter. 12-3 on your NCC scoreboard. Out to Lane Lenzen. Lane Lenzen with the dribble. Goes to the basket. Fakes up. No good. Pass up front. Here's Grayson Reested. Finds a cutting Nate Evenson, and we're going to have another foul call against Tioga. This time it'll be whistled against Graham Schaefer. His first foul. He's a 6'2" sophomore. The son of assistant coach Tim Schaefer. Getting a lot of playing time here tonight so far as the first free throw is up and in by Nate Evenson. Next one up is good as well. Gunnar Moberg goes right side to Weston Lallam. Pirates struggling right now to find any flow right now, and Brody Odegaard is going to try to bring in new players as the Pirates throw it away again. 3 turnovers so far. Nice give and go as Cade Nordloff makes the easy bucket. We take a look at that. That'll be on our highlight reel later on. 3:21 to go. 16-3. It's all Powers Lake Brook Central right now. And here is Lane Lenzen with a kick out to Lallam. Lallam drives around Grayson Reested. Fakes, now runs into real estate problems as Schaefer goes for the three-point play. That one is no good as well. So the shooting woes continue. And here's Grubb with a little scoop pass down to Jager Bredding. And he'll go to the charity stripe to shoot 2. As that foul is whistled against the Pirates' number 2, Rylan Hollingshead, his first personal. That's the 3rd team foul called against Tioga. Bredding still looking for his first point of the night, and it comes from the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line. Souris Valley Dental, located in Minot, North Dakota. Dr. Jerry Kenson, Dr. Grant Neal, and Dr. Kevin Brodesson. Visit SourisValleyDental.com to schedule your next appointment in Minot. Bredding rolls in and out on the second free throw attempt. 17-3 right now, 14-point lead for the Ranchers over the Tioga Pirates as Grimes is into the game for Tioga. Came in at the last break. Michael is a 5'7" sophomore. Now the Pirates throw the ball away again. Turnover number 4. Here come the Ranchers in a hurry. Grayson Reested stops. Backdoor cut to Cody Reested. And Right now, the Ranchers playing very fast. Too fast for the Pirates. They're up by a score of 19-3 right now. The only bucket so far, and there's another turnover. Here's Jager Bredding. Quick hands by these Ranchers, and we're going to have another foul called against Tioga. It'll be their fourth foul, and this time it's going to be whistled against number 10, Weston Lallam. That's his first personal foul, so it'll be Grayson Reestead checking in for the free throw line. Reestead is a 6'2" senior for head coach Jordan Carlson and rolls in and out on the first one. Diego Garcia checks back in, replacing Graham Schaefer. 2:16 to go in the opening quarter. Second one is also no good. So Lane Lenzen with the rebound comes into the front court by himself, and now we're going to have a timeout on the floor. It'll be a full timeout. 2:10 to go, your NCC scoreboard. It's the Ranchers 19, the Pirates 3. We'll be back after this word from our great sponsors. Voted a top 20 critical access hospital in quality, our Level 5 Trauma Center is ready to handle all your emergency needs with our acute stroke ready certification and full lab and radiology departments. Our physical, occupational, and speech therapy providers are available for all your rehab care, and our family practice clinic provides a variety of care including well child and child immunizations. Psychiatric care is available by telehealth, and mental health is available in person. To schedule an appointment, call us at 701-628-2505 or find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
Tioga welcomes you to discover new opportunities. Here in the heart of oil country, our businesses fuel the region's oil and gas industry, and our workforce is the lifeblood of these businesses. That's why our many great companies always welcome new talent to help them sustain the industries they support. These high-paying careers, combined with the area's low cost of living, make it easy to see why so many choose a career in Tioga.
And we come back out of that Nesset timeout. Nesset, located in Tioga, North Dakota. Visit nessetconsulting.com for custom business packages that they can make for you. Looking to hire some personnel over at Nesset Consulting. Here's a block from behind. Good defense, double teaming Garcia down low. Here come the Ranchers again. They go down low. Evenson gets a wide open look, missed the bunny, but then we're going to have a foul called against the Tioga Pirates. Is going to go against Diego Garcia, I believe. Yeah, that's Diego's second personal. 15 foul from here on out. Double bonus for the Ranchers as Evenson misses the free throw, so disgusted with himself that he didn't make the field goal as Garcia checks out of the game and Wyatt Rice comes back in. Garcia sits with 2 personal fouls. He's got 2 of the 5 team fouls so far, and Evenson gets the roll on the second one. 20-3 as Grimes back into the game with a kick out to Lallam. He casts from 3, can't get it to fall in. The ball is going to be last touched by the Ranchers, and so it'll be out of bounds to the Tioga Pirates as Lallam will trigger the inbounds pass underneath his own basket, right in front of the Powers Lake Burke Central student section on the stage. Here's Lallam again, thought about the three-pointer, step back 3, didn't take it. Here's Grimes. Grimes looking to throw the ball, and they're fighting for the basketball. It's tied up. It'll stay with Tioga. Good hustle there by Wyatt Rice, getting down to the floor on a 6'5" frame and tying up to be able to keep the Pirates with the ball. 1:19 to go, 20-3 on your NCC scoreboard. Pass over to Grimes, and now Lallam have got it. Over to Rice beyond the three-point line as they're spreading out the Pirates here. This defense pushing them out farther and farther and farther. Pass inside to Hollingshead. Hollingson goes off the side of the backboard. No good. Under a minute to go, and here comes Nate Evenson, reverse layup, and that's another foul, and he'll go to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line again. He's already been there 5 times. He's 3 out of 5 from the free throw line here in the first quarter. Gets 2 more shots. It's that foul whistle against Wyatt Rice, his first personal. This time he's off on that one. So Graham Schaefer and Gunnar Moberg checking in for Ryland Hollingshead and Lane Lenzen for head coach Brody Odegaard with 50.3 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Next one is up by Evenson, and that one's good. So he's hit 4. He's missed 3. 4 out of 7 from the charity stripe so far. 21-3. Been a while since Pirates scored. Their lone bucket coming on a three-pointer from Weston Lallam, and been dry ever since. Out on top, Wyatt Rice goes into Graham Schaefer. Lucky to get it back, gets it back over to Lallam. 9 seconds on the shot clock. They got to hurry. Over to Moberg. Now they throw it into the bleachers near the Tioga Medical Center sports desk. And that's turnover number 6. Here in the opening quarter, on pace. One minute left in the first quarter. It's the Crusaders from Trinity Christian 16, the Ray J boys 15. Up at Williston tonight. And Cade Nordloff goes with a rebound. Jager Bredding outmaneuvers for another basket for the Powers Lake Ranchers. All Ranchers right now, they're up by 20, 23-3. We'll step aside. We'll come back after this timeout.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Ranchers, circle March 4th on your calendar. Sorensen Ranch of Grenora will hold their annual bull sale at the Sydney Livestock Market Center in Sydney, Montana. Your source for composite Simmental bulls that are bred for docility, longevity, and fertility. Find them on Facebook at Sorensen Ranch and DV Auction.
How it's always been done isn't good enough. When it comes to your farm, your family, and your future, you deserve better. At Howland Insurance Services, we specialize in how insurance should be done. We creatively customize farm and ranch insurance to meet your marketing goals and minimize risk, providing the protection that you need. We help lessen your dependence on the bank and set you up for long-term success. Contact us today to build a brighter, more secure tomorrow.
As we come back, Divide County Quarterbacks Club, helping GameDay Media out, supporting the Divide County Maroons, established in 1971. One of our new sponsors, along with Faith Baptist Church up in Kenmare, North Dakota. Pastor Mike Fraunfelter inviting you to Sunday school. 9:45 each Sunday, worship service at 11. Faith Baptist Church in Kenmare. Here's a little hitch and go as Oakley Grove goes in uncontested for his 4th point. No defense. Here is Grimes. Grimes goes to the baseline, puts his head down, and gets fouled. So that'll be the first foul of the game against the Ranchers. Comes with 7:36 remaining. That foul is whistled against Cade Nordloff with his first foul, so fresh 35 goes on the shot clock for the Pirates. Grimes will trigger the inbounds pass, looking for somebody to throw it to, and can't find anybody to do it. And it's turnover number 7 against Tioga. 25-3 with 7:36 remaining. (25-3) entry pass into Nate Evenson. Evenson goes left side, banks it off the left backboard for his 10th point of the game, 27-3 as Ryland Hollingshead will check back in for Tioga. Next chance as Moberg looks for somebody to throw it to. Finally finds Weston Lallam, who comes up to meet him at the top of the key. Kick out to Grimes. Grimes looks inside. Now we're going to have a injury timeout as Weston Lallam will check out of the game along with Wyatt Rice, and it'll be Jeremiah Walsh and Ryland Hollingshead coming into the game. And 7:01 to go with 12 seconds on the shot clock. The Pirates will have the basketball. Grimes will try to get it in, and the Ranchers get their hand on it again. Here's Hollingshead with a kick out to Walsh. Now it's Moberg. Moberg goes into Schaefer. Schaefer spin shot off the glass and gets the roll for the second field goal of the game, coming at the 6:46 mark of the second quarter. Schaefer with 2 points. Entry pass. Schaefer is on the deck, steals the basketball. Good defense, and now we're going to have a reach foul. It's going to be whistled against the Powers Lake Burke Central Ranchers. It's going to go against number 3, I believe, is who they put up there. It's the second team foul. Oakley Grubb with a guilty party. 2 team fouls against the Ranchers here in quarter number 2. Didn't have a foul in the first quarter. Here's Grimes. Grimes stops, pops, no good. Schaefer there for the rebound, has its pockets picked though, and comes back over to the Ranchers. Kick out over to Grayson Riestead. Now Grayson throws it into the hands of Graham Schaefer. So Schaefer, 6'2" presence, having a little bit of an impact here tonight. Yes, Schaefer's a big body. Here is Moberg. Goes down low to Schaefer. Schaefer turnaround jump shot short. Pass up front to Riestead in a hurry. Goes coast to coast with the left-hand layup. Good for 2 more. Once again, RTC Networks and NCC are premium sponsors here on Game Day Media. As Moberg clears himself, puts up the shot from 3-point line. That's no good. Here come the Ranchers again running. Little nifty move there by Oakley Grubb, and Grubb gets his 6th point of the night. With that, we have another timeout on the floor. It's going to be a short timeout for the Pirates and head coach Brody Odegaard. Hey, thanks for tuning in. You're watching Game Day Media.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics, as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
Hey, and we're coming back here, thanking the North Shore Plaza PTO down in Plaza and North Shore, supporters of the Wildcat girls and the Longhorn boys. Out of the Nessa timeout, the Pirates have the basketball, trailing by 26. Pirates with 2 field goals, 1 3-pointer and 1 2-pointer, and they bounce it off the leg, and it's another turnover. Turnover number 9 against Tioga. Hollingshead is going to try to put on a little backcourt pressure, but he needs the rest of his teammates to do the same. Cade Nordloff out to Oakley Grubb. Oakley stops free throw line, and it's good. Oakley Grubb gets another bucket, his 6th of the quarter, 8th of the game. Here's Hollingshead going right side to Grimes. 4.5 minutes to go. Grimes in trouble with a kick out. Now it's on top to Moberg. He gets a screen from Lenzen. Lenzen didn't roll on the pick and roll, and here's Grimes putting up the 3-pointer, and Michael Grimes finds the range from the Tioga Ace Hardware 3-point line. His first bucket of the night. Pirates have 8. 33-8 right now. Grayson Riestead has the basketball at the top of the key, goes to the free throw line, gives it up. Now back to Nordloff with the 3-man weave, cutting and moving all the time. Everybody's in motion for these Ranchers. Cade Nordloff with a kick out to number 12, Landon Westerness. He pulls the trigger. That's no good. And here come the Pirates. A little bit of hurry, but slowed down there by Moberg, and now they get it out to Grimes. Grimes directing traffic at the top of the key, goes left side to Hollingshead. Now over to Lane Lenzen with a kick out to Moberg. Moberg gives it up to Grimes. 10 on the shot clock. They got to go. Here is Hollingshead. Hollingshead with a kick out to Lenzen. Lenzen drives the baseline, and there's going to be a foul as Oakley Grubb is going to pick up his second personal foul, and the shooting foul against, I believe, Rylan Hollingshead will head to the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe, and he does. He's scoreless right now. Puts up the first one, and that one's perfect for Mr. Rylan. 3 subs coming in for the Ranchers, or 2 subs coming in for the Ranchers, Bredding and Cody Reestead. Jeremiah Walsh comes in for the Pirates as Hollingshead 2 for 2 from the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe. Guess that was Weston Lallam. Here is the Ranchers. Cody Reestead goes uncontested to the basket, puts it off the glass, and kisses it off the board for another 2 points, his 6th of the night. 35-10, been all Ranchers so far. Here's a backdoor cut, thrown away by Tioga, and here come the Ranchers again, 2-on-1, as Bredding goes in, and then there'll be a shooting foul called against Tioga, as Jager Bredding, averaging 18.6 points a game, heads to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line to shoot 2 more. That foul was whistled against number 23, Jeremiah Walsh, his 1st of the night. Bredding off on the first one. Kind of quiet in here tonight. Second one by Bredding is good. It's 36-10, a 26-point advantage for the Ranchers. 2:35 remaining in the half. We'll have our Bank of Tioga halftime report at the conclusion of this first half. Ball out to Weston Lallam with a bounce pass into Rylan Hollingshead. Kind of off-kilter shot by Hollingshead. And it's again the Ranchers running again as Nate Evenson puts it off the board for 2 more. Evenson doing a great job here tonight with 12 points so far in the contest. He's got 12 of the 38. Poke check there. Grimes gets it back. Casts from 3. Look good from the Tioga Medical Center sports desk, but comes away short. Up to Westerness. Westerness in a hurry off the glass. There is Evenson with the rebound, and then Grayson Reestead with the rebound, and a putback again, and that is Cody Reestead with the 2-point field goal after 4 attempts. 40-10, a 30-point advantage right now for the Ranchers here with 1 minute and 35 seconds to go. Out to Grimes. Grimes with the dribble, goes to the left block, puts up the little floater. That's no good. Walsh tries to keep it alive, but no success. And again, here's the Ranchers again. Cody Reestead with 10 points now. 42-10, the ball goes through the hands of Weston Lallam. Turnover number 5 of the quarter, 11 of the game. Checking in for the Ranchers is number 34, Coy Carlson, getting his first playing time here with just over a minute to play in the half. Ball out to Bredding. Here's Reestead. Pass down low to Coy Carlson, and Coy Carlson picks up where his teammate left off. He's got 2 points in the game. It's 44-10. Out to Lallam. He lets it fly from 3. That's no good. And here comes another rebound. It seems like it's one and done for Tioga right now. About a 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock here. Down low, the ball is tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Tioga. As Wyatt Rice and Graham Schaefer will check in for Jeremiah Walsh and Lane Lenzen. For head coach Brody Odegaard. Down low, Wyatt Rice taps it out. Good defense by Rice. But there's another steal by Wyatt Rice. Wyatt challenges, now slows things down, and then has his pockets picked. 7.5 seconds to go. Carlson for three, in and out, no good. The rebound put up there, and it's going to be blocked, but it's going to be a foul call against Tioga. Rice got his paw on it and blocked it, but we're going to have a foul whistle against Tioga. I believe that'll be Michael Grimes picking up his first personal, so it sends Jager Bredding to the free throw line to shoot two. Bredding off on the first one. Second one is tickling the bottom of the net. At the buzzer, it's good if it goes, but it's off the mark, and that's how the first half ends. Halftime score, it's the Powers Lake Burke Central Ranchers 45, the Tioga Pirates 10. We'll be back. Start of our Bank of Tioga halftime report after this word from our great sponsors.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil field parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today. Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you. This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake serves Burke County and the surrounding areas with a full suite of financial services. We are committed to being your bank of friendly service. Liberty State Bank, FDIC insured. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, cap string flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today. This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com.
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn, where good food meets great company.
Skin by Legacy Tioga opened doors February 2024. Skin by Legacy is a branch of the Minot location Legacy Health Clinic. Our goal is to bring big city conveniences to the rural and surrounding communities. We offer a number of aesthetic services and more. Skin by Legacy Tioga is open Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can find our link to book by Googling Skin by Legacy, by Facebook or Instagram, where you could book at either location. A healthier you starts here. Now accepting new patients.
Hey, there we go. Skin by Legacy. Faces in the crowd. Visit legacyhealthclinic.org. And speaking of Sarah, there's Sarah. She'll get an appointment for you in the Tioga office on Tuesdays or Thursdays. She also serves the Stanley Clinic on Wednesdays, sitting there with her husband, playing 3 bingo cards at a time. Also providing a great job to her patients at Skin by Legacy, based in Tioga, North Dakota. As we take a look at our Bank of Tioga halftime show report, it was the Ranchers outscoring the Pirates 23-3 in the first quarter. Put up 22 points in the second quarter compared to 7 for Tioga. And your halftime score, it's the Ranchers with a 45-10 lead over Tioga. 7 players getting into the scorebook for the Ranchers. Leading the way with 12 points was Nate Evenson. Cody Riestead contributing 10 points in that first half. Oakley Grubb off the bench putting in 8 points. 5 points added by their leading scorer Jager Bredding, with 5. 4 points each for Grayson Riestead and Cade Nordloff. And 2 points added by Coy Carlson. The Ranchers were 19 out of 25 from the field, dominating in the first half. 7 out of 15 from the free throw line. No three-pointers yet. Can't tell you if they've even tried one or not. But Jack Evans is shaking his head no. 3 turnovers only for the Ranchers here in the first half of play. 3 out of 22 from the field for the Pirates. Perfect from the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe, going 2 out of 2. They have knocked down 2 3-pointers, and they've committed 12 first half turnovers. Only 4 players scoring for the Pirates in the first half. Michael Grimes and Weston Lallam each with 2 3-pointers from the Tioga Ace Hardware 3-point line. They lead the team with 3 points each, and then Rylan Hollingshead and Graham Schaefer with 2 points each, and that's your 10 points for the Tioga Pirates. That's been your Bank of Tioga halftime report. We're going to step aside. We'll come back with second half action after a word from some of our sponsors.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
TNT Measurements Incorporated, providing oil and gas allocation meter proving, calibrations, and production facility lac provings. To schedule your proving, contact Derek Thompson at 701-421-1351.
At St. Luke's Medical Center, we care for our community with compassion and excellence. We are proud to be named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the nation. You can count on us today and tomorrow. Call now to schedule your next visit.
Welcome to the Western Education Regional Cooperative Center. We support 33 member school districts across Western North Dakota. Our commitment is to serve schools, teachers, and students. Our staff delivers impactful professional development for educators. We create opportunities for collaboration among districts. We help students engage with regional industries. Let's go to work. Call us at 701-741-3678 for more information.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin. This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by, located in Tioga, North Dakota, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated is a proud supporter of the Tioga Pirates, supporting the Bakken with hot oil and water hauling services. For your service needs, call our dispatch office at 701-664-2016 today.
Modern Dental, with offices in Tioga, is here for all your dental care needs. Doctors Amber Wentz, Eric Melland, and Christian Melland provide trusted care for the whole family. We're open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4, and accepting new patients now. Modern Dental, your smile, our priority.
Welcome to Stanley. Our local businesses have the home field advantage, a community where tradition meets progress. Discover the charm of our past and the promise of our future, a winning combination. Support local, shop local, and be a part of something special. Take the home field advantage at visitstanley.org and follow us on Facebook. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brian and Eric Johnson with Investors Advisor Group at LPL Financial are here to ensure the success of our clients. We can help you meet your financial goals. Give us a call at 572-3246 to arrange an appointment today.
Jorgensen Lumber and Minn Kota Windows are proud supporters of Game Day Media and our area athletics. For all of your building needs, both agricultural and residential, contact Jorgensen Lumber in Powers Lake at 701-464-5504.
Fisher Family Chiropractic in Williston and Ray, where healthy families grow. From pregnancy to infants to grandparents, our gentle, natural care keeps your whole family aligned, active, and feeling their best. Always welcoming new patients in our Williston and Ray offices. Build lifelong wellness together. Come see why we have been voted Best of the Bakken for 8 years in a row in Williston and Ray.
As we bring it back here to the barn in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the first possession sponsored by Northwest Therapy Services with Wilson and Ray offices. And right off the bat, the Tioga Pirates throw it away. So Ranchers take advantage of it, go out on top. Here's Nordloff just at the right elbow, puts up the shot a little bit too hard. Ball being fought for. Rebound offensively, a reverse layup for the Ranchers, no good. Here's another offensive rebound as Bredding going to go in and put in two more. 3 shots, 1 basket, 47-10 for the Ranchers. Here's Moberg. Out to Wyatt Rice. They try to get it into Diego Garcia. Another turnover for Tioga. Throw it away. As Grayson Reested goes to the top of the key. And here's a steal by Moberg. Moberg coast to coast, and he misses the bunny. And then he picks up the foul. So, Moberg with his first personal foul. 47-10. 6:49 to go. 6:59 to go, excuse me. As Nordloff comes into the front court. Been that night for Tioga. Over to Cody Reested. Now Bredding gets into the paint with a kick out to Nordloff. That's too hard. And it's going to be picked up there as Lallam and Nordloff wrestle for it. Comes into the hands of Tioga. As Moberg will reset the offense for the Pirates as Hollingshead drives along the baseline, runs out of real estate, and then throws it away. Up front, here's a running Ranchers, and there is another opportunity. They had 3 offensive shots at it, but finally Nate Evenson will go to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line as that foul is whistled against number 4, Wyatt Rice, his second. As Nate Evenson with his 13th point of the night. Take a look at that North Dakota score feed app at the bottom of your screen. Yeah, we use it a lot here on Game Day Media, keeping track of all the scores from across the state of North Dakota, and both boys basketball and girls basketball. And here's Weston Lallam fighting hard with the basketball, ends in the hands of Garcia. Garcia goes up, that's no good. We're going to have a foul called against the Ranchers. I believe they're going to call Cody Reested with his first personal foul. Over in Beulah tonight, Titus Stenberg and Chaz Neff down at Game Day Media Watford City Market. It's Beulah 50 and Watford City 30 right now in the 5 minutes left in the second quarter. 49-10 still, as Garcia was fouled in the act of shooting. Second free throw is in by Diego for his first point of the night. 49-11 with just under 6 minutes to go here in the third. As Evenson in the paint, backs down Lane Lenzen, goes off the glass too hard. Ball stolen right out of Lane Lenzen's hands by Cody Riestead. Resets, gives it up to Grayson. Grayson now drives to the baseline. Has the ball slapped out of his hands by Weston Lawlem, so it'll stay with the Ranchers with 25 seconds on the shot clock. 5:39 remaining on the game clock here in the third. Been all Ranchers from the onset here at the barn, their home court, as Nate Evenson's got another field goal. Having a good night here tonight for his Ranchers, now with 16 points. 40-point lead for the Ranchers over Tioga. Lenzen with the dribble, gives it up to Moberg. Lenzen goes in, loses the handle on it, lands in the hands of Hollingshead. Cast by Lawlem, and Lawlem rings the bell. Weston Lawlem was his second three-pointer from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line. And here's a steal. Garcia gets fouled again by the Ranchers, and I believe it's going to be Cody Riestead again, picking up his second personal foul as Landon Westerness, and Oakley Grubb will check in for head coach Jordan Carlson, replacing Nate Evenson and Grayson Riestead. It'll be a fresh 35 on the shot clock for Tioga as Garcia inbounds it, gets it inbounded from Moberg, and now Garcia with the basketball. Looking back door, and now has his pockets picked, but the ball goes off the leg of Cade Nordloff, so it'll stay with Tioga. It was a change of possession, so fresh 35 on the shot clock for the Tioga Pirates as Lawlem gets the ball in the backcourt. Over to Hollingshead. Back to Moberg. Moberg thought about the three-pointer, goes to Lawlem. He casts from three, that's no good. One and done again for Tioga. Here come the Ranchers. It's Cade Nordloff. Nobody picks him up, goes high off the glass, gets his own rebound, and doesn't get the roll. This time Garcia with the rebound for the Pirates. Lenzen comes into the front court for Tioga. Goes over to Moberg at the top of the key. Gunner with the dribble. Goes to Lawlem. Lawlem now with the basketball and the dribble. Loses a handle, now retrieves. Goes in, loses it, and it'll be a turnover against Tioga. And now here's a steal by Moberg. Gunner this time gets his first bucket of the night, coming at the 3:33 mark on the steal and turnover by the Ranchers. Here's Oakley Grubb going over to Nordloff. Left all alone, goes into Westerness. Westerness with a little floater, and Landon Westerness, his first bucket of the night. 53-16. Out to Lawlem. 3:10 to go. Hollingshead loses the handle on it. Easy turnover for the Ranchers to pick up as Lane Lenzen steals the basketball. And here come the Tioga Pirates. They got 3-on-2 if they use it. Kick out to Moberg. He throws from three. That's short. Rebound by Garcia. Garcia in the paint with a kick out to Lenzen. He'll try his luck from three. That one's no good. Ball still on the deck. Pirates fighting for it. Coming near the Tioga Medical Center sports desk. Great hustle by Moberg. Moberg off the glass for two. Gunnar Moberg, that was a great hustle, Mr. Moberg. Kept that ball alive. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. 2:27 to go, 53-18. Jordan Carlson wants a timeout. It'll be a quick one. You're watching GameDay Media.
Game One powers your team, business, and community with athletic apparel, uniforms, company gear, and event apparel. Featuring screen printing, embroidery, and the brands you trust. Game One, the brand behind your brand.
UAPC Architects Engineers is shaping the future of K-12 schools, healthcare, civic spaces, and higher education across North Dakota. Proud to support our athletes and proud to serve our communities. EAPC, designing solutions, impacting communities.
2:27 to go out of that Nessa timeout. It's 53-18 on your NCC scoreboard as the Ranchers come out of that Nessa timeout. Uncontested coming into the front court. Oakley Grubb wearing two different color shoes tonight. Ball's on the deck. Picked up there by Evenson, and then it's going to be tied up, but the possession arrow will stay with the Ranchers. Garcia helps Evenson off the floor. Good bit of sportsmanship there by Diego. Westerness comes into the lane all uncontested as Westerness with 4 points now in the third quarter. Hollingshead goes inside. Here's Garcia giving it back out to Schaefer. Now Lenzen looks for somebody cutting, finally finds Garcia. Diego backs down Westerness, loses his footing, and it's because he got fouled. And it'll be Landon Westerness picking up the foul. Landon with his first personal. Actually, it's going to go against, Landon Westerness, number 12. So it'll stay with the Pirates into Lenzen. Lenzen Lane with the basket, his first of the night. Nice little floater by Lane Lenzen from about 5 feet out. 55-20. They've doubled their output from the first half with 10 points here in the third quarter. Oakley gives it up to Evenson. Spin move, backs down, off the glass, no good. Ball taken away by Lenzen or Westerness, and then Westerness travels with the basketball. Good effort there by Landon. Just got mixed up with his feet a little bit and got called for the travel. 1:16 remaining here in the third quarter. With the 35-point lead, this fourth quarter is going to go by very quickly. With the running clock, here's Schaefer. Schaefer backing down. Evenson. Grimes pulls the trigger from 3. That's no good. And again, the Ranchers are running. Little floater there is no good. And there's another rebound by Lane Lenzen. And then another turnover by Tioga. Here's Grayson Reestead. Finds Nate Evenson. A little floater from the paint, too hard. Long rebound comes out to the Ranchers. Shot clock is off as Grayson throws it up from 3 and hits the bottom of the net. Grayson Reestead now with 7 points. His first three-pointer of the night. 58-20 as Grimes goes in, loses a handle on it. Turnover Tioga, their 7th of the quarter. Here's Westerness in a hurry, and he's going to be fouled as he'll go to the Service Valley Dental Group free throw line to shoot 2 as Landon Westerness heads to the free throw line. That foul whistled against Weston Lollam. His second foul of the night. Westerness having a nice quarter with 5 points so far here, coming off the bench for head coach Jordan Carlson. 20.1 seconds to go. Second one by Landon is also up and in. So 6 points now for the junior Landon Westerness here in the third quarter. Grimes with the basketball, top of the key. Clears himself, puts up the shot from the left elbow. That's no good. And here come the Ranchers again. Grayson Reestead with a little Euro step, and he's going to get called for the charge. Grayson picks up the 4th team foul. First personal foul here in the third quarter with 0.8 seconds to go. Moberg casts, and that is no good as the quarter comes to an end. A 40-point lead for the Ranchers over the Tioga Pirates here in 3 quarters. We'll be back with a quick fourth quarter after this timeout.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by...
With 40 years of service to Northwest North Dakota, Jan Costin CPA in Kenmare provides trusted accounting and tax services for individuals, corporations, estates, and partnerships. Call 385-4263 today. Your numbers are in good hands with Costin CPA. The Northwest Sportsmen's Association of Tioga, a proud supporter of youth and outdoor recreation in our local community.
We're aiming high, keeping it local, and building the future for outdoor events. Join us in making a difference. The Northwest Sportsman Association, where the outdoors brings us together.
DeBach Harvesting has been in business for more than 20 years. We are a family-run operation that operates 2 gleaner combines with all the supporting equipment needed to take your crop off efficiently. This year, we will be offering in-field bagging to help with the efficiency and storage if needed. In addition, we are offering trucking in the wintertime to help get your crop to market. We would love to have your business. Look us up on Facebook or call us at 405-612-7990.
We start the fourth quarter. Pirates down by 40 on this running clock situation, and now we're going to have a foul called against the Ranchers. It'll be a non-shooting foul that's whistled against Powers Lake, their first team foul, going against number 15, Colton DeBach. They bring the ball in. Pirates try to do that, and they throw it away, and here comes the Ranchers. And then stolen away by Grimes. Pirates got 2-on-1. Grimes takes it himself off the glass as Grimes puts it in for his 5th point of the night. Westerness, whole new group of players for the Ranchers here in the fourth quarter with the running clock situation. We'll call them as we see them. Here is a nice up and under by number 34, Coy Carlson. Carlson with his 4th point of the night. Here's Grimes again. Grimes goes out to Weston Lallam. Casts from 3. Good. Weston Lallam rings the bell again. His 3rd three-pointer of the night. 62-25. Here's number 21, Carson Dosh, giving the ball up to DeBach. Corbin Bakken goes right side to Westerness. Here's Lallam fighting for the breakup there. Do a nice job defensively against Bakken. It'll stay with the Ranchers as Hollingshead will check back in for Michael Grimes. Clock continues to run here, just over 6 minutes remaining. Score feed score from Williston tonight. The Ray Jays 55, the Crusaders 41. That is with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Here's a turnover by the Ranchers as Hollingshead steals it. Comes in by himself, goes in, shots off the glass, side of the backboard, but he'll go to the Service Valley Dental Group free throw line to shoot 2 as the foul is called against number 5, Corbin Bakken. Bakken with his first foul, personally, 2nd team foul for the Ranchers here in the quarter. As Hollingshead short-armed that free throw attempt. (62-25) as Wyatt Rice with the big rebound, and he gets that one to go. So they get the 2 points anyway as Rice gets his first point of the night here in the fourth quarter with 5.5 minutes remaining. 62-27. Lallam with almost a steal there from Bakken, but it stays with Tioga. Graham Schaefer, Lane Lenzen, Jeremiah Walsh, Michael Grimes, and Jacoby Holman checking in as the starters for Tioga have called it a night, the way it looks. Out to Dosh. Dosh looks inside, now dribbles. Loses the handle on it. Jacoby fighting for it, a turnover. Good job, Jacoby. And then we throw it away. So it'll be back to the hands of the Ranchers. Shots away there, no good, as Pirates have the basketball. Coming into the front court, Grimes gives it up to Schaefer. Thought about it, drives, dumped down to Lenzen. Good assist, no, to Walsh, and Walsh with the basket. Jeremiah Walsh with his first bucket off the assist there. Walsh with 2 points so far. 62-29, 4:05 remaining. Here is Westerness and 1 for Landon Westerness. Foul's going to be whistled against Tioga on the shot. Landon converted it. He'll go to the free throw line as that foul's whistled against number 30. Graham Schaefer, his second personal foul. And more substitutions coming in for Tioga. And it is and one for Landon Westerness. And as we see these players come in, we'll try to name them as Cannon Schaefer comes in. He wears number 21 for the Pirates, getting his first action tonight, along with Caden Holty coming in for Tioga. Backdoor cut to Weston Lallam. Lallam almost lost the handle on it. Picked up there now, down to Garcia, gets blocked from behind. And Tucker Alberts with the basketball. Puckett with the drive, and Puckett with the basket. Dalton, a 5'11" freshman, getting that basket. 3.5 minutes to go. There's a block again. And we're going to have another shooting foul called against Powers Lake, Burke Central. It's going to go against number 15. That is Colton DeBach with his second personal. Weston Lallam at the free throw line and rattles in and out, no good. All of Weston's points so far have come from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line, trying to find his first one from the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line, and does so. He's got 10 points now for the Pirates to lead the Pirates in scoring tonight. He was our Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet Player Spotlight, one of the reasons that we picked him. As Lallam fights for the basketball, Dosh comes away with it. Now it's Puckett at the top of the key. Puckett with the drive off the glass, no good, and then we're going to have a foul that's going to be whistled. It'll be a shooting foul. Foul's going to go against the Pirates' number 3, Gunnar Moberg. That's his second personal. As Dalton Puckett, the 5'11" freshman, off on the first one. Schaefer, Lenzen, Walsh, and Hollingshead checking in for Tioga. And Jacoby Holman checking back in. 3:05 to go. Second one in by Puckett. Holman for Tioga, gives it up to Lenzen. Lenzen, the 6'2" sophomore, goes to Walsh. He drives to the baseline and gets slowed down with the block. Foul called against Tucker Alberts. Non-shooting foul, so the Pirates will have it underneath their own basket. Fresh 35 goes on the shot clock as Rylan Hollingshead will inbound the basketball. They run the out-of-bounds play, get it to Lenzen. Lenzen with a little jump hook, short-armed it. Up front, there is a left-hand layup that is missed by Tucker Alberts, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Ranchers. So it'll be Tioga with the basketball with 2:15 remaining. Here is Schaefer, Graham. Looking inside to Lenzen, has his pockets picked. Quick hands by these Ranchers as they're running again, and there's a missed layup for the Ranchers. Little contact, no call. Holman looks for Hollingshead, finds him. Minute 43 to go. Schaefer inside, a little turnaround jump hook, no good. Hollingshead with the putback, and Hollingshead with his first basket of the night to go along with 2 free throws. He's got 4 points now. And 68-32. Here's a steal by Hollingshead, and then he can't handle it, so it goes back over to the Ranchers. Puckett gives it up to DeBach. He throws it up from 3 as Colton DeBach gets his first three-pointer coming from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line, and here's a steal by Corbin Bakken. And it's 73-32. Almost another steal there. Here's Lenzen going to the paint, putting up a little floater, no good. Rebound there by Hollingshead, and Hollingshead with a kick out to Holman. He lets it go from 3. That's no good. 39 seconds remaining as the Ranchers slow things down. Pirates going to do a line change if they can get the clock stopped, but they're just taking their time here, running as much time off the clock as they possibly can. Probably won't throw it up at the hoop. I don't know. Here's DeBach running out of real estate, puts up a little scoop shot, gets his own rebound, and puts in 2 more. Colton DeBach with 2 buckets here tonight, one from the 3-point line, one from 2-point line, as Lenzen gives it up to Schaefer. Under 5 seconds to go. They go inside to Schaefer. Schaefer with a little step back off the glass for 2 as the buzzer sounds. That bucket will count. A little bit too late, though, for the Pirates. They drop a District 5 matchup here to the Powers Lake Burke Central Ranchers. Your final score on your NCC scoreboard. It's the Ranchers 75, the Tioga Pirates 34. We're going to send it down to the floor and see if we can catch up with head coach Jordan Carlson and our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. We'll be back after this timeout.
Have you ever wondered how your internet works? It starts with fiber in the ground.
And local employees who connect that fiber to your home or business.
Our 9,000 miles of fiber keep you connected
to your neighbors and the world, while keeping your data safe from intrusions, viruses, and malware.
At RTC Networks, we're proud to offer our community the fastest, most reliable fiber optic internet available. Our goal is to keep you connected seamlessly and securely.
Lindsay Grocery is proud to be your locally owned and operated hometown store in Crosby, North Dakota. From fresh baked goods and crisp produce to our in-house smoked meats, we've got everything you need close to home. Stop in and experience the convenience and the friendly faces of shopping local again. We are open 7 days a week, and we look forward to serving you. That's Lindsay Grocery. Find us on Facebook for specials and updates.
Welcome to the Western Education Regional Cooperative Center. We support 33 member school districts across Western North Dakota. Our commitment is to serve schools, teachers, and students. Our staff delivers impactful professional development for educators. We create opportunities for collaboration among districts. We help students engage with regional industries. Let's go to work. Call us at 701-741-3678 for more information.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
Yeah. Hey, and as we bring it back here, we got our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game, Nate Evenson, the 6'5" senior for these Ranchers. 6'5"? That's a stretch. You play like you're 6'5", but play above the rim a lot, and you know your big presence in the inside. Very balanced attack tonight for your Ranchers team. You guys got a good team.
Oh yeah, in practice we work together, making sure we make that extra pass, and that's just our mindset. To always play team ball.
You know what I've seen a lot is you get the ball and go, and then when you always try to find somebody on the cut, and pretty successful with that. That's just kind of how you guys have grown up as a Rancher, haven't you?
Yep, it's from when I was younger, it's always been rancher ball. Just get the ball up, transition basketball. It's hard to stop, really.
Yeah, it is. And so great win tonight against the Tioga Pirates. Congratulations, Nate.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you the rest of the season. As we try to find head coach Jordan Carlson, we're going to make him run over here. No, we're not. But Jordan Carlson, very nice win tonight here, 75-34. But, you know, one thing that I was talking to Nate about is you guys like to get the ball and go.
Yeah, you know, if you can transition, don't let them set up in defense, you know, and people are just unselfish, find the open guy, you know, it opens everything up, and I thought we did a good job to start the game of that.
Yeah, and that was my next question, is that you guys always seem the cutter, or, you know, you're always making that extra pass to try to get that easy bucket. You had a lot of them tonight.
Yeah, you know, those trailing posts, you know, and the guys just finding the open guy, and when they do that, it opens a lot up.
Hey, thanks for the time, Jordan. We'll let you get back celebrating here. Head coach Jordan Carlson, congratulations. Best of luck down the way. We're going to send it back to you, James, at the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural and equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit borderplains.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley, your local Case IH dealer.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
For the healthcare services you need, an expertise you can trust. It's right here at home with Tioga Medical Center. You're important to us, and so is your well-being. From primary and specialty care to surgical services, we're committed to caring for you at every stage of life. There's no place like home with trusted, familiar faces.
You can trust me. You can trust us. You can trust Tioga Medical Center.
Trusted healthcare here at home.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come. This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Ranchers, circle March 4th on your calendar. Sorensen Ranch of Granora will hold their annual bull sale at the Sydney Livestock Market Center in Sydney, Montana. Your source for composite Simmental bulls that are bred for docility, longevity, and fertility. Find them on Facebook at Sorensen Ranch and DV Auction.
Nesset is here to provide services to the oil and gas industry. We have a fabulous, fabulous geologic jackpot right here in North Dakota. And what we are doing is providing and developing this resource to be used for years, decades, and generations to come. I look forward to a great future right here in Tioga, North Dakota.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
Hey, and as we bring it back here one more time with our D&L Paraffin post-game show, D&L Paraffin, a locally owned hot oil company that's been in operation since 1981, been a post-game sponsor for GameDay Media in our 3 years of existence. Special thank yous to Lewis and Brian Longi for your support of GameDay Media. We go to the book. It was all Ranchers. They started out with a 20-point lead at the end of the first quarter, outscoring the Pirates 23-3. It was 45-10 at the end of the first half. 60-20 at the end of the third quarter, and your final score 75-34 here tonight from the barn in Powers Lake. Numbers go this way for the Ranchers: 29 out of 52 from the field, 13 out of 22 from the free throw line. 2 3-pointers tonight, and only 12 turnovers according to my unofficial books. 11 players getting into the scorebook tonight. Leading the way was our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game, Nate Evenson. Cody Reested contributed 10. 9 points added by Landon Westerness. 8 points for Oakley Grubb off the bench for head coach Jordan Carlson. 7 points each for Jagger Bredding and Grayson Reested. 5 points for Colton DeBach. 4 points each for Cade Nordloff and Coy Carlson. 3 points for Dalton Puckett. And 2 points for Corbin Bakken. Total of 75 points here tonight for the Ranchers. 13 out of 38 from the field for the Pirates, 4 out of 8 from the free throw line. They knocked down 4 3-pointers. Weston Lallam had 3 of them. 24 turnovers for Tioga. Lallam ended the game with 10 points. 5 points for Michael Grimes. 4 points each for Rylan Hollingshead and Gunnar Moberg and Lane Lenzen. 2 points each for Wyatt Rice and Jeremiah Walsh and Graham Schaefer. And rounding out the scoring with 1 point effort tonight was Diego Garcia for a total of 34 points here tonight. That gives us a chance to talk about our Venmo club once more, Venmo app once more. If you'd feel so led to give a donation to GameDay Media to help us offset travel costs and all the different costs that go along with the production of that, we'd appreciate that consideration. If you don't have Venmo, you can send us a check. Any amount would be greatly appreciated. Made out to GameDay Media, P.O. Box 381 in Tioga, North Dakota. Take a look at our remaining schedule on Thursday. We've got the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers boys coming right back here to the barn, taking on the Ranchers. And down in our Watford City market, Watford City Wolves will travel over to Killdeer Cowboy Country with Titus Stenberg on the call over there. On Friday night, we have a boys-girls doubleheader. It'll be the Ray Jays taking on the Divide County Maroons up in Crosby. We'll go on the air about 5:30 that night, as the girls will start out the night, and it'll end with the boys taking on the Maroons. And then it'll be the number 4 Shiloh Christian Skyhawks taking on the Watford City boys in boys action down at the Rough Rider Center. And we might even have a tease on Saturday. Keep your calendars open on Saturday for a possible doubleheader, making sure we can try to find a production team and a on-air talent team for that night, but we're looking at adding a couple more games on Saturday afternoon, and we'll just leave it at that. Just pay attention to our Facebook page where we'll make announcements like that, but pretty sure we're going to be able to do it. It's just a matter of crossing all the T's and dotting all the I's before we go on the air on Saturday. Once again, your final score here from the barn in Powers Lake, North Dakota. It was the Ranchers disassembling the Tioga Pirates by a score of 75-34. On behalf of my production team here tonight, it's been our privilege to be at the barn tonight for this District 5 matchup tonight. Want to thank our two sponsors that have come on board that we haven't been able to get into our outro yet, including Sorensen Ranch up in Granora, North Dakota, as well as Hoiby Simmental Ranch here in McGregor, North Dakota. That's it from the barn. Good night, everybody. My name is Randy Peterson alongside Jack Evans and James Myers. Till Thursday night. Good night, everybody.
Tonight's GameDay Media broadcast was brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, both the own boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Hougland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land, LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham! LLC and Dry Fork Supply, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, TNT Measurements Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, DeBach Harvesting, Skin by Legacy, The Food Barn, Western Education Regional Co-op, North Shore Plaza PTO, Divide County Quarterback Club, Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston, Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial, Jorgensen Lumber, Fisher Family Chiropractic, Stanley Commercial Club, EAPC Architects Engineers, Game 1, Modern Dental, Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce, Jan A. Costa, PC, Northwest Sportsmen's Association, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.